side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the
Leading off for
fastball
the
will beat them.
Athletics,
And
right
here
fielder,
is
Lawrence
Butler. And that one is downstairs. And this one is off and running. And there's a strike. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Brent Rooker stands in now and watches strike one. Green, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Butler gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
This is J.J. Bleday. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. Two away down.
Batting fourth, catcher.
And time now to check out the A's lineup. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And another ball.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Full count.
And a pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. The A's strand one. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And towing the slab here, Luis Severino. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. A solo shot. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. The one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fourth.
So digging in, Elly De La Cruz. Right through there for a strike.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Jake Fraley now at the plate. And that one hammered. That ball's carrying. And that is gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. Fly ball down the line. Butler sizes this one up, makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the A's,
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And now it's going to be Zach Geloff. And that one fouled off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1-2. Ball. 2-2.
And there's a ball.
Count.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Digging in, Seth Brown. That one misses. Ball one. Geloff, the base runner at first with one out. That's down and in.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Hayes has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting eighth, third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. And ball one. Chop back up the middle. In there safely. And now here is Jacob Wilson. That one's in there. 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Got him swinging. 2 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Reds 3 and the A's nothing. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Severino back to work. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Batting 8th, designated hitter.
So up next, Gavin Lux. Yeah, there's the strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, you don't see this happen very often. 0-2 count, runner goes, strike him out, throw him out. Talk about a big swing of momentum in this inning. You were looking at hopefully having 2 base runners on. Now you got nobody. They need 1 more out to get back in the dugout.
Now a chance for Austin Hayes.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the sweeper is off the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble.
Now batting, the center
So the
fielder,
lineup flips over. TJ
Friedl.
Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. That one at the knees for a strike. That's in there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit.
0-2.
First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We play 2 full. It's the Reds 3 and the A's nothing. Back here in
Leading off
Cincinnati.
for the
And now,
Athletics,
Lawrence
right fielder,
Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Foul ball there. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
That split is
No
a pretty
ball,
nasty
2 strikes.
pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1
And
ball,
that
2
skips
strikes.
in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Hunter Green with the strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back, and that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's there at third with a triple.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One down, runner at third. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. First pitch, not close. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Rooker takes his lead at third with one away. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Fraley should have it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 3-1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Foul ball. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Two down, nobody on. That one in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering down in the dirt. And that's outside.
Count is full.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So a man at first. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 outs.
2-0.
In the dirt. Next pitch is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Gelof in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two on, 2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. They put 2 on the board on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Reds 3 and the A's 2. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario.
Here's someone that loves playing at home, and who can blame him? His numbers are historically better, and he's already 1 for 1 out of the chute.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
He takes it on his own. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Matt McLain.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McLain.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. McLain getting the start at second, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. McLain at first, 1 gone. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now 1 out.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Rings it in. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Now here is Spencer Steer. This one in the dirt. On the ground to the left. Foul ball. And foul ball. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. No runs on 2 hits, no errors. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the 4th. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. And the first offering is not close.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
He was all over that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. 1 for 2. Ripped to right. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag with tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Rooker in the box again. Takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. But they push across 1 run on 1 base hit. No errors, no one left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom 4. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. This to third. Urias to first in time. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Lux.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That one
That's
missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So 2 down now, and here is Austin Hayes. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Caught him looking for the K. Reds down in order. Still tied. New inning getting started. Stepping in, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
Green back to work.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. Ball one. That's a little bit low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Stays alive. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The 1-0.
That's a ball. Outside.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Man at second. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Langeliers stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. TJ Friedl. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Bleday in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Next for Cincinnati, Jeimer Candelario. And that one fouled off.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Ball one, no strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Wilson throws to first. Inning over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. Score remains tied at 3. Top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. Ball one there. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stevenson makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Urias.
Next up for the A's, Luis Urias. To the right side, McClain. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. And that misses. Ball. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Out to short. De La Cruz tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric. On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
0-2 now. That one missed. 2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Fraley measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Soderstrom puts it away, and there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Top of inning
Leading
number
off
7.
for the
Now
Athletics,
here's the leadoff
right
hitter for the
fielder,
A's,
Lawrence
Lawrence
Butler.
Butler.
Wood.
And there's a
1
ball.
and 1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2. Count.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker, 1 for 3.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. And that's
No,
outside.
that's out.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Ground ball right side. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
So digging in, J.J. Bleday.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball left side. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. So no change in the score. It's 3-3.
Now pitching for the
We're back
A's,
in a new pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
44.
7th. Tyler Ferguson. Tyler Stevenson
leading off
digs
for the
in now.
Reds, catcher Tyler Stevenson.
Fastball for a strike. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-2. And that's
One ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
And now
Ball.
2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
On the ground.
Foul
And
ball.
it goes just foul.
Ball. Counts full.
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. Going back. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. So up next, Austin Hayes. There's the strike. Swung on, belted. And that one hops the wall.
Up next for the Reds.
2 outs,
center
runner
fielder,
first.
TJ
Friedl now at the plate. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
0-2.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knee. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. On the ground to third, Candelario. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. And that is out of play. Up the middle. What a stop to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there and your teammates are loving it.
Zach Geloff getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hit in the air, center field. Friedl should have this one. Makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Athletics.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of the
37.
8th. Jose Leclerc.
Jose Leclerc.
And now it's switch hitting
Leading off
third
for the
baseman
Reds,
Jamer
third
Candelario.
baseman, Jamer
Well, both sides
Candelario.
equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now batting.
Matt
second
McClain, the
baseman,
next to hit for the
Matt
Reds.
McClain.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Michel Otañez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. McFarland also getting ready. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch misses.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
And that one in the air center field. Lede brings it in for the third out. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the left fielder, Seth Brown.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action. Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That hits the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's down and in.
Right through there for a strike. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So Marcotte going with a pinch hitter here. Gio Urshela. He represents the go-ahead run. Fastball is outside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Slice to right, reaching for it, and brings it in.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. Just wasn't able to find a hole.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's in there. 0-1. That one the other way, and that's just foul.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom 9. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. Leclerc back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
No outs, runner at first. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. That one almost got him. Fly ball left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. To short, could be two. Good feed, that's one. Double play, and we're headed to extra innings.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn.
We're in extras here. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Nope, ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Friedl gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Big at bat for Brent Rooker now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
That's in there, and it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one outside, and that's ball 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Now he breaks his bat. And it falls. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Didn't go.
Two and one.
In the dirt, blocked. A's leading by a run. And it's even up.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, double play. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're back. And
Now
on the
pitching
mound.
for the Athletics.
And now the designated hitter
Number
for the
19,
Reds, Gavin Lux.
Mason Miller.
0 for 3 in this one.
Just
That's
missed.
inside ball.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second.
Ball.
That one's in there, and a count 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
First and second, no outs. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. That one inside. 1-2 to count.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
That's the ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count moves to 2-2 as the runners hold. Got him looking. And that is a big first out. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, TJ Friedl. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Candelario stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swings and misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Miller is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great